At long last, we have finally returned, gamers. Finally. Things have been just so crazy busy, but also it's just, I mean, you've seen the crazy update for Trove is coming. Who knows when it's actually going to end up hitting. But what is up, gamers? We are back again for, as you've expected, more I can't pronounce it right now. Leave me alone. So we're gonna actually do the coin collection challenge. We're just chilling and playing on the Nintendo Switchy. It's been a while, dude. Like, seriously. I want to try and keep this series regular, but it's like, I just, no promises, okay? But I'm not canceling the series by any means. I had quite a few of you guys asking whether or not we were done, and we are not done with the Nintendo Switch version. No, sir. No, ma'am. There's some other things that I gotta try out too. I want to test out, like, my face cam can technically go into 4K, right? Is this one of Merc's levels? I don't think it is. Technically my face cam can go in 4K, but the difference is that it's going to end up only being at 30 frames, which, honestly speaking, could be absolutely fine. My point is, I kind of want to experiment with it. It would basically mean that it would probably look a lot worse than you would think, just because we would have a side-by-side comparison. I don't think I've ever played this map, by the way. We'd have a side-by-side comparison of a game at 60 frames, and then my face cam would be at 30, and it's like, okay, what? I mean, I know most of you guys and gals watching don't care, but I just wanted to kind of experiment with it, because who doesn't want to see my pores? That's basically all 4K really does anyways. How did I miss that? Excuse you. But yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we'll end up doing some dailies, dungeons, and junk like that. I don't know. I gotta get back into the swing of things, right? Oh god. We've done it. And then, I mean, otherwise, I kind of, if I'm being perfectly honest, I kind of just have to have an episode today. And, I mean, there's not really that much else. My god, my score is terrible. I don't know this map at all. I should follow this other dude who seems to know where all of the gold coinages are. But, I basically don't have, like, what am I gonna do? Cover more of the patch that's not even out yet and doesn't really have anything more to cover? That's kind of the point that I'm trying to get at, because we've already covered like all of the abilities and stuff, and now it's kind of at the point where it's like, well, we'll just wait and see when the update ends up going live, what we're going to actually get as a big change or big difference. Okay, it's a good thing that I didn't end up following that guy. Jeez. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, check out my videos where I talked about the new class abilities, okay? Because they are pretty crazy. I mean, come to think of it, the Tomb Raiders isn't that great. It basically just makes him more invincible, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, anyways, let's, where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go to Neon World. I'm, like, so out of sorts now because it's been a couple weeks since we played. And even on top of all of this craziness that's going on, like tomorrow Genshin Impact has like a massive update, so I'm gonna be busy streaming that, and then just lots of other things have been going on, you know. Like, I kind of want to give like an update talking about it all to you guys, just because I have talked about it in live streams, but I haven't really had like one of these just normal episodes that just doesn't prattle on for like over an hour to actually like talk about everything that's happening. But I don't know. I mean, in short, there was my first sponsorship. Yay! With you guys probably already saw it in my video that talked about like the Neon Ninja and stuff, and I had like an actual sponsorship from Opera GX, which that was just exciting for me. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but for an like for a sponsorship that actually ended up fully going through and committing to actually like talking to me and stuff, that was pretty crazy, and I was really excited about that. So hopefully we can work with them in the future, quite possibly. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh god, I've gotten reached out by like a bunch of other things too that I'm hoping ends up actually going through. Like, I ended up having some company reached out to me that makes like Genshin plushies or something, so I thought, oh well, that would be really cool to talk about that during a Genshin video, am I right? And then I don't know. I mean, otherwise, in terms of the games that we're playing right now, it's mostly just Trove and Genshin. And Trove, thankfully, is seeming to have some pretty decent updates on the way. Obviously, you know, we have no idea when. I know there's going to be those of you still asking in the comments. I don't know when the Bard update is coming to consoles, okay? Nobody does, because unfortunately, even the devs don't seem to. It's kind of dumb. Like, I know, okay? I know it's stupid, but for some reason, we haven't gotten a release date, and it doesn't seem like we're going to get one. One thing I did want to address, though, is I did talk about this on stream, but a lot of you guys are still asking in the comments. I also kind of talked about it in my Neo Ninja video, but Lunar Lancer is not getting a new class ability because the Lunar Lancer is going to end up being the next class that gets a rework in the game. So that's kind of exciting. Looking forward to seeing like what they're going to end up actually doing with Lancer. I don't know, it should be exciting and cool. And then other than that, you know, over the weekend I ended up going for a awesome bike ride with my brother, his wife, and his friend, and I mean, that was pretty cool, but my god, it was a 5-hour bike ride and my butt hurts. It still kind of hurts. I think it's also because, for those of you that have been around with the channel for a long time, so here's a funny little story. It's actually not funny at all. I ended up making a vlog, like, that was like maybe a year or two ago, and it was kind of like my first time snowboarding and so on and so forth, right? I don't think I ended up having much footage, if any at all, of me snowboarding, because obviously it's really dangerous to like do that, especially for someone like me. I've never snowboarded in my life, but I fell on my butt like really hard the first few times, and I'm pretty sure, like, based on what I've seen in Google and the fact that my butt is still hurting to this day, I'm pretty sure I fractured my tailbone, but I just never did anything about it. I mean, apparently you can't do anything about it, and I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's just most of all because I just really noticed, like, after this 5-hour bike ride again, I was starting to get kind of the same terrible sensation. Ooh, this is an iconic shot. I wish that there was an easy way to turn off the HUD on the console version, but that is quite beautiful. I like that a lot. Like, that's the thing. When they ended up overhauling this, the neon biome, it was like so freaking cool, dude. Like, seriously. And then the other bit of news, I guess, is that I ended up just getting a new phone, which obviously is not that big of a deal for like anybody, but I was able to put it on like my tab of like my mobile company. I didn't necessarily get a deal with the phone or anything, but the fact that I don't have to buy it all at once was pretty cool. And I ended up getting one of the new flip phones, so that's kind of fancy. Here, let me look at this. Ta-da! It's so nice and small, and I love it. And then, you know, it opens up and hello. I don't know why I think that's funny. I'm just making phone gestures. But I mean, I like it most of all just because of pocket space. I've seen lots of people talking about like negative reviews towards it and stuff, which I don't get. I mean, I guess that's just because most people, like, I'm like a grandpa with the way that I use my phone. Like, I literally just use it to watch videos and like listen to music and stuff. That's pretty much it. Like, I barely play any games on it, and any games that I am playing is usually just like tapping simulator games, or not necessarily like base builders, but like I don't play like full-on games. Sometimes I'll do like my Genshin dailies on my phone. I haven't actually been, I don't have Genshin on my new phone now, so I don't know how well it's going to handle it or anything. Who cares? Nobody. That's who. Anyways, back for Trove. So either way, my point is things have been really busy. Another big topic that I see from you guys a lot in the comments is about like our new place, our new condo and stuff, because I kind of had a video talking about it. But I guess I didn't go into as much detail as some of you needed for an explanation, because a lot of you guys don't seem to realize that when I was talking about our new condo being like brand new, I meant quite literally it is still being built right now. Like, we that's why we can't move in until next year, because that's the deadline for them to have the structure completed. And I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, we keep on going by it every few weeks. And I mean, it's coming along really quickly. Like, I'm honestly shocked. The first building's kind of already got its infrastructure now, which technically is the building that we're going to be in. And my point is that I think it's just so cool. And excuse me, did my dragon's head just go through the glass? And it's like, we're, you know, like, we're really excited about it, but on the same time too, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, I kind of, my point is I want to kind of make a vlog video about it, hopefully, where we keep on getting like footage of the building being developed and stuff. Obviously gotta kind of be a little bit careful about that stuff, just because, you know, don't want to reveal like everything, like, oh, here's the exact building that we live in, and, you know, stuff like that. No. Anyways, I think that pretty much covers it as far as news is concerned, honestly speaking. I just wanted to have this as a shorter video today because it's Mariko's day off and I want to spend time with her and so on and so forth. I don't know. I know I'm a little bit scatterbrained, but that's just because things have been a bit crazy. I know that a lot of you too, well, not a lot of you, but some of you guys have been asking about more Psychonauts. I'll potentially stream Psychonauts today, but it depends because I've got some other things that are a priority today that hopefully you'll end up seeing me make a community post about later, or just a YouTube short or something like that. But that's just if everything ends up working out, because otherwise until then you guys will just have to kind of wait and see. But it's gonna be pretty cool. Anyways, I guess we'll just call it here, just because otherwise I'm just rambling. Thanks for watching, gamers. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and complete my daily so that I can hopefully end up getting my star bar up. I like how there was a double star bar event and I didn't even log into the Switch, which kind of sucks because I still need, like, look at this, look at how out of touch I am. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, I only need 10,000 qubits, right? But it's like, no, I needed, for, you know, martial or arcane, but no, I'm pretty sure I needed 15,000, didn't I? Oh my good God, please. Imagine trying to open the, I mean, I guess it's not crashing, so I can't complain, but imagine trying to open the store. Oh, hey, wait a minute. No, there's arcane right there. Okay. Cool. Let's just buy that. Sweet. Now I can put that in the description. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching, gamers. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have a great day. Bye, guys.